Hey guys, it's Doommaster1994 with another Let's Play, and Doommer23jk, don't worry, I'm going to be doing the Doom ones, just, like I said, I gotta find like a good recorder that doesn't lag and stuff, and this might work, hopefully. But anyways, let's get on to the game. I recently completed this game, and I know how to complete it now. It's a little bit different from the NES version. It's like more uncensored, and obviously the graphics are better. Now this is the Windows version, not the DOS version. And this one doesn't have music, but it's got a little sound, so that's good. So at the start, what you want to do is you want to open up the car, and you'll hear thunder. And okay, so you go out here, and here you go. So here's the entrance to the mansion. So, and if you waste too much time in your car, it will burst into flames and you'll die. So you gotta act fast. Okay, so after the text is done, you go to operate, which is like use in the NES version. Take isn't in here though, and when you speak, you have to click on something to speak to. So, whoops, I'm sorry. I think I got a little too carried away there. So we're going to open the mailbox, and we're going to put this stuff inside here. Now, let's read the letter really quick. That way we have a better idea on what's going on. So, Dear Master, please forgive me. My health prevents me from aiding you in your battle against the evil one. You teach your students well. They become too powerful for their own good. Enclosed is an amulet that should look familiar. Wear this charm and think of me. The undead fear symbology. Still, the evil set it free for the sake of family. Okay, so this amulet, I recall you only need to use this once in the game. So you open the door and you step in, and you're locked in here now. Okay, so we don't have to go in there, but there's a book in here we're going to read really quick. And I have it copied on WordPad, so you're going to see WordPad coming up here a few times. I hope you don't mind that, but it's going to give me some of the answers, stuff. I copied stuff down. So you're going to be saying this stuff, like combinations of these words in the game. So if you have Notepad or something, copy this down if you're going to do the Let's Play, if you're actually going to play this game and stuff. The DOS version also is the same as this one. This one just has better graphics and sound. So if you're playing through the DOS version, then it's the same thing. Okay, so you try to sit on here and there's something in here. Now you can't get it out yet. We need to get a knife. So, but before, we're going to come back to that a little bit later. So what you want to do is open this door right here. You go through the door, and here's a little Easter egg. Dave Feldman, one of the guys from Uninvited, or one of the game designers, game creators, or whatever. So we'll go upstairs after we're in the hallway. Don't open any of the doors. You go into this first room here. Okay, so now you go in here and you only need two things in here. You need the spray and the ghost be gone. Or the no ghost, I'm sorry. I get the names screwed up, but really doesn't matter. Okay, so there's a guy running around with the key. We're going to get that key from him later. Just not now. It will be more near the end of the game. Okay, so you take the axe. You're going to need that later in the game. And you're going to open up this place, and we're going to open up, or whoops, we're going to open that up later. And there's a journal there. Let's actually take a look at that. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to examine what it says. Whoops. I've lost control of Draken. My star student now fancies himself a master. Though his power is strong, his spirit is weak. He is easily corrupted by the dark spirits of greed and power. My servant, more aware than I, sealed his star in my Hingel's box. They're locked away. Beyond his stare, I fit in a key, a chair knows where. And I remember that chair in the living room? Well, that's our answer for that. The loneliness of this abandoned estate makes you long for the company of your little girl. Alright, that stuff I'm not going to read because it's useless. We're going to go in here. There's weird maps. We're going to turn the faucet on here. Because unlike the NES version, at the greenhouse there's no faucet, so we're going to have to come back here and get it. That thing is going to give me nightmares. Anyways, okay, so you open this up, and we'll open this book and take a look at it. We're going to read. Oh my god, I hate the lightning bolt stuff. My star is gone, but not lost. Master servant will pay for his indiscretion. The vehicle of my power has not yet served its purpose. When it sets me free, I will have a chance to realize my unlimited potential. The forces of the technological society will be unprepared for the likes of me. I will not be denied. My omnipotence is inevitable. Okay, so that's seeing how Thunder's frightening you. So we're going to open this, and we're going to ignore that. What sucks in this version is that there's no Ruby in here. Instead, the game's like timed or whatever. I didn't know that. Some guy on YouTube told me that. Anyways, we're going to open up this scroll. We're going to read it. This tells us something we should say. We should, these are 3 combinations of words we're going to use. Remember, speak, to ahead, or something, and then Abraxas, the passage through which magic is traveled. So, that's all we need to do down here. Now, you open up this, you open up the no ghost, and you try to open a door. You'll see a Southern Belle there. Now, make sure you have it open before you open the door, because if you try to open it while she's out here, she'll kill you. So, go to Operate, no ghost. You pour the foul-smelling liquid. Yeah, that screams pretty funny. I'm sorry, but I have to say that. Okay, so we got that done, and so we're gonna go in here, or no, actually, I'm sorry. We're gonna go through this room. This is the foyer. Now we're gonna go outside. You're gonna see a spider that runs quickly along the railing. Well, now we're gonna operate this on this, and now that's the only time we're going to need the spider cider. So we're going to go back, we're going to go up, and oh, what's this? He's coming to a halt. Now you take the spider, take him with you, and he's either dead or sleeping. Now we're not going to need the no ghost anymore since the bottle's empty, and what's the use of having an empty bottle? There isn't any purpose. So anyways, we're gonna go in the master's, or one of the guy's bedrooms. I don't know exactly who he is, and there's that guy again. Okay, so when we're in the dining room, you want to take the bouquet of flowers, and that creature's starting to make me pretty angry. So you go through these doors, and here's the kitchen. Now you take a knife. We're gonna need this a little bit later. Now you go into the pantry, and you get the box of matches. That's all you're going to need there. Okay, this is an optional part of the game. You don't have to do this, I don't think. Double click on these lights, and after that, there's a ghost there. Now we're going to make him run to his mommy. What we're going to do is we're going to take that spider, and we're going to put that on the floor. And he screams. And what's funny on this version is that unlike the NES version, you can use the hairbrush and all this stuff on the ghost. It's pretty funny. So we're going to open this up and read what it is, and then after that will be the end of the video. Okay, so we're going to examine that. The master would or could not, so I have stolen Draken's star. He is an evil soul. Unlike the master, he uses his power for amusement and profit. He is not concerned with spiritual enlightenment. There is no compassion with this power. I grow weak. I'm dying. I have hidden the star in Master's special box. It never opens. It has no locks. Draken's star never discerns. In fire it freezes, in ice it burns. Alright, so that's it for now, and part 2 will be on the way. So stay tuned.